Hi kids, today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be talking about the internet's favorite cuck. Some would even say the cuckiest cuck to ever cuck the earth. Adam22, most famous originally for his now dead in the water podcast NoJumper, or in more recent times being the fucking loser who sluts out his wife to make up for the income he no longer gets from his podcast, cause you know, if you can't be popular online from your personality, just put a price on banging your wife. Boom, easy money. Okay, that's all established stuff that happened a while ago. Why are we here today though? So recently, the big news I saw over on CNN, that being the Cuck News Network, Adam and his wife are hosting a new reality TV show in which 5 guys compete to have a threesome with Adam and his wife. I think it's important to note that if you have an online career that starts failing, it is always okay to try and go and get a normal job. Though in Adam's case, if you look like that, then you know, you might accidentally end up scaring your future employer. Maybe he realized that and that's why he's selling his wife online. So this little series is set to stream on YouTube. God only knows how they're gonna make it available to watch without any TOS violations, but that's not my problem to solve. Anyway, the winner will be recording their grand prize threesome for an OnlyFans video. We don't know what all these challenges are going to entail for the show, but I'm willing to bet my whole life savings at least one of them will be based around Adam being a cuck. It's like the only joke he has left in his book. Now, I'd like to note that it seems that all 5 competitors are black, and I've got a theory on why this is done. This is not about any racism thing. My theory is simple. This motherfucker's wife got blacked once and she's been cooking up every possible way to get it again. Apparently, it is true. Once you go black, you never do go back. It might actually be over for us white guys. No, for real, I want to talk about why the hell this monument to the Antichrist is being made. I think with a little bit of common sense, it's easy to tell that Adam isn't actually a cuck, because in order to be a cuck, you have to actually let the person you love get piped. My thinking here is that his wife Lena is like a trophy at absolute, and I mean absolute best. Adam is married, but what he's married to is seemingly an endless stream of money. If you are unaware of the Adam22 lore, God bless your soul, but essentially, dude's business prospects have been going to shit for a while now. His main thing, the NoJumper podcast, has been faltering for a hot minute now, and up until he got hit with the cuck allegations a few months ago, no one really gave a damn about him anymore, which affects the only thing he actually cares about: money. I mean, it's not like the content he was making before he could sell his wife was anything that actually mattered. It didn't really help anyone. He wasn't in it for the love of the content creation process, and it's just always been about money. The cuck stuff was just the first W he's had in a long time. And holy shit, dude, if your most recent success is being a cuck, like, all I'm saying is, look, if that was me, I would probably want to introduce the roof of my mouth to my friend Mr. 12 Gauge. But thankfully, I'm not him and money's not my motive. Burning the world is. If you guys can recall, no one's given a shit about what's gone on in his life since the cuck stuff passed. He tried milking it on Twitter for a little bit until people stopped caring about that too. So it's very obvious to me that he's trying to catch lightning in a bottle again. And by lightning, I mean another dude's meat, and by bottle, I mean his wife's ass. And when you really dig into it even deeper, it looks like the two could be getting pretty close to being on their last legs here. Adam's 39 and Lena's 32. They're not exactly getting any younger in a world where it's now legal for kids born in 2005 to start an OnlyFans. Relatively speaking, the two are on their way out of their industry. When you build your life on that industry, you've got a timer on you. When you turn yourself into a commodity to be viewed and moved on with, your only choices are to either leave when you're not as young as you used to be, or take every last desperate shot you've got left to cash out a little bit more. It honestly makes me wonder how the two are doing financially. Everything seems okay when you look on Twitter. They've got their expensive cars and shit, but is everything really okay behind the scenes? I mean, no one in a good financial situation is hosting a game show where their prize is banging your wife. No one with a soul, at least, but really, can you look at Adam and think there's still a soul in that man left? I think that died a while ago. All this could just be a greed thing, maybe more than enough. It just isn't enough for him if he is financially stable, but I've got a real strong feeling that Adam and Lena might have a lot more debt behind the scenes than people like you and me. This whole game show really goes to show the online dangers of sex work. Is money more valuable than respect? Is it more valuable than living a fulfilling life surrounded by people that love you? I guess it all comes down to a personal thing, and when there is no soul left in you, then I guess it's not as much of a debate as I'm making it out to be. Then again here, we always need to consider that this could just be Lena's grand plan to get blacked again. We can't ever know for sure. But anyways guys, that's it from me. don't date e-thoughts. Doesn't tend to end well. Just a little video today. I think the message of it's pretty clear. You all should go subscribe, or Mr. 12 Gauge will also become your friend too. Oh, I know I can't stop you guys from indulging your morbid curiosity, so if you end up going watching Adam's cuck content, make sure you run an ad blocker. Don't go supporting the Antichrist. Optimally, don't go watching it at all. I mean, what's going to change about your life if you don't? But if you do, use an ad blocker. Starve him of the one thing that makes the empty husk where his soul should be happy. Alright guys, God bless you all and have a great day. Maybe hug your girlfriend a little tighter and tell her you wouldn't sell her online, because, you know, not everyone's got that guaranteed.